been a while since I have my Vyond career from 2020, and Go Animate for Schools career in 2016, which has colliding into twos. But, back in the year of 2019, the year that Go Animate for Schools and Legacy Video Makers' time is done. However, after the year has spread chaos, I must bring up a new beginning. Over 7 years I have been known for making projects that are mine, including Business Friends, Ninja, Magical, Scar, Chicken Little, Rose, Hanazuki and Friends, Mice, the Powerpuff Girls, Go Tekken, and furthermore. In my universe, everything was peace and happy, until suddenly, the Destroyer of Worlds came and destroyed us. He also had his clan of his creations, such as Red Wolverine, Karnaf, and others. He maybe won the battle. But, there is always a fresh start, with my longtime mascot, Sarah Radcliffe. With my mascot Sarah Radcliffe brought to life, welcome to the world of bullitv6cougar.
Wow, that was a good night's sleep. Good morning, Mom and Dad.
Oh, good morning, Sakura. Did you have a nice sleep?
Yes, I did.
That's good. However, everything with the parents is now back to normal and no one is gonna die in here.
I know, right? This current timeline has your parents back. Don't tell anyone that they're jealous.
Keeping secrets, are ye?
A timeline is a display of a list of events in chronological order. It is typically a graphic design showing a long bar labeled with dates paralleling it, and usually contemporaneous events.
So long, bullitv6cougar's universe, and thanks for having me in your videos.
Hey! Do I remember you?
Yes! I do know you from bullitv6cougar's universe, since I have first seen you. Well, since July 20th, 2023, that summer that what are we, and now we're on to November.
Are you sure you're gonna get this worm out?
Nah, just keep it. Worms have their rights to eat it whenever they like it or not.
So that is why I have saw animated characters that I'm always loved, especially Kirby. Alba Radcliffe used to love Hello Kitty so much, and that's what I've always wanted for my plush toy.
Well, mine was Emily the teddy bear. That's why I got that from Build-A-Bear Workshop. We all have our plush toys whatever we want, especially with teddy bears, the Powerpuff Girls, Hello Kitty, and others.
Yeah, that's what I always do, so we don't have to worry about that.
Attention folks, we're going through this portal.
So that is why my hair is completely pink. This is the first time that my hair color has changed. You're not the only one who has your hair color changed. We all have our hair colors changed, with light blue and light purple. I agree with Jennifer Paulson. This is Freaky Friday all over again.
That was close.
Hey Broken, so I have known you since 2022. What's up?
Not in the mood right now, since this train won't stop going through this blasted portal.
Well, if it is, then you would check Rainbow Hemka that Hanazuki owns that.
Oh my god! Don't tell that this train is running out of space again!
Thank you for choosing Logo City train station. You're arrived at your Vyond City destination. Wow! We all here quickly! Come on! Let's go!
Wait for me, read it.
Gee, this building is so amazing and wonderful. I wondered who owns this place.
Mr. Tree, don't touch that. This burger is for display use only. Oops.
I've never seen anything like this before.
A prologue is an opening to a story that establishes the context and gives background details, often some earlier story that ties into the main one, and other miscellaneous information. The ancient Greek word includes the modern meaning of prologue, but was of wider significance, more like the meaning of preface. The importance, therefore, of the prologue in Greek drama was very great. It sometimes almost took the place of a romance, to an episode in which, the play itself succeeded.
What past is prologue? So, yeah, I have found something that Brother, Atmosphere, and Ming have used the word prologue. In 4 words, what past is prologue? Well, I'm always have the same thing too, but this time we'll have some fun here too. Yeah! That is why we want to play our plush toys when we get that from Toy Shop. This time, there's gonna be in plush toy mayhem between you, me, and Jennifer Paulson.
Soldiers, we're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Get the technology with you and get your cannons loaded up, because we are going for war. Fire.
Died of multiple sclerosis, so it's up to the 5 of us who can stop this.
Jerry, where the hell are you going?
That's it, we're gonna find Jerry Goldsmith's whereabouts then. We'll command him at once.
I'm Jerry Goldsmith. You killed Michael Caine. Prepare to fight me.
We work for Destroyer of Worlds, our king. We must fight for him.
All right, we always ready for the fight. Haven't we been practicing our lessons before? As we can James Raymer, the gym leaves us little time for martial arts. Since our first words, fella, those enemies talk nothing but using excuses. If we failed to prepare, our preparations failed us all. We haven't forgotten, but we'll see if I going anywhere something. Okay, good. What do you say we'll settle and fight for the two for us? But be careful, because my grandfather, John Lewis, and David will kick us out if we break something. Okay, you'll be down in no time. This won't last long enough to happen.
Fight!
Very good. Must we go another round? We both know how it ends. You've always hungry. Yup, good thing that I have my Whopper. I remember that I have fight villains since I was teenager.
You just picked the wrong soldiers, John. And it doesn't matter that you're in your head, but you will not menace all of us.
It does matter, because the three of you have invaded this homeworld of Night City. And now, prepare for you to surrender.
Fight!
So with Derek, Wrath, and Joker are gone, it is up to ourselves to find the way out to fight. And what's happening, I don't know, but the caves are now falling into pieces. Get out, get out, get out.
And of course, it went all over the caves and then it was exploded into pieces. One by one, two by two. Now excuse me for a moment, Hans Zimmer and the workers are looking for me. I think we're in the world where Tommy and William Schofield have been triggered by the explosion just like what happened to the caves.
Thank you, Commander John Paul, for inviting to Film School World for an important meeting. So you may be wondering, what was the problem with this universe? To tell you this, every threat is happening in this universe. We are no longer safe. Your goal is to protect bullitv6cougar's universe from Destroyer of Worlds the Titan, who wants to wipe out every timeliner including this thing. If we don't, then this world is going to be discontinued. The world will becoming nothing but death.
After those 9 years, this world that we are living is aware of dangerous stuff, especially when it comes to that. We are no longer safe. The timeline war has just begun in the future.
Then for God's sakes, can't the timeline war just be ended? I'm afraid the timeline war will still be ongoing. The fires are already out, and the multiverse is about to collide very quickly. Be warned, if you don't evacuate Night City, population of humanity will be eliminated. Every species will also be the targets to be eliminated.
And now Destroyer of Worlds will have a chance to eliminate all of us and recreate it in its image.
That's all of us. We'll do the Night City and then the Film School World Peace Treaty. The military workers in Night City are in your hands. Good luck, Commander.
So, Brian Tyler, are they ready?
John Paul and James Raymer are now ready. Ming.
I am Brother, Keeper of Time, and Manfred's twin brother. John, the composers has been preparing you for this moment since you and James Raymer were military workers. Today you have proven worthy of joining my champions. Atmosphere, Ming.
So are those not only the defenders?
The Keepers of Time are a group of timekeeper dedicated to timeline's defense. Time and space are being created. God has created us all. bullitv6cougar's universe itself is one of many universes. Together they compare the whole of the universe.
The timeliners can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions and warriors to defend ours.
The time draws near for the Grand Warriors tournament between bullitv6cougar's universe and the Darkest of Shadows. Held once each century. It allows each timeline to demonstrate its strength. While our universes are at peace, there are some people who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will be held. Come. The warriors at the Time Academy await to continue your strength.
I think those two military workers had went to the Time Academy for practicing, and then John Paul defeat his not clone.
HMPH, not Commander John Paul. We'll talk about it later, but for the rest of them, we will wipe them out. With magical worlds being destroyed, we must bring all that which leads to destruction. We call this impact event, which brings the end of the worlds.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Hi there, Commander. Remember me. I'm your not clone since I was in Uncanny Valley. Ever since Wolverine and Red Wolverine, I was all alone. However, so I will still have a chance to get revenge on you.
Well, I think it's time for you to go back to your place where you belong here, you filthy animal.
Sir, do you want to be taken down for calling me unfilthy animal?
Fight!
Not Commander John Paul?
You're just gonna love how Commander John Paul's not clone of him came out of existence.
Do you get me? Yes, but unfortunately, it is way too far, so this is no use. What the?
Finish him! Fatality!
Where the heck did this voice come from?
The announcer voice you asked was called Herman Sanchez. He was known for announcing Mortal Kombat Deception for a very long time since 2004. And now he'll be the announcer of battles in the world of bullitv6cougar's TV series.
What Brother said is true. The announcer of this series will introduce the battles. Although he does not return in Mortal Kombat from 2011, he'll be introduced as an announcer of this TV series today.
Having liberated the hourglass and become Keeper of Time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life. In my new era, all beings will have opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do, will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
It is time. Time to wake up to a new reality. To a blank canvas that Brother have painted in with warmth and peace. In bullitv6cougar's new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife. To dwell in joyous prosperity or bitter rivalry. You can face each other as sworn enemies or united as your friends. For the storm is brewing, and soon you will discover that, even in this new era, one constant remains: there is always something worth fighting for.
I've never seen anything like this before. Bringing all of us to a new beginning is like there's always a fresh start with me after bullitv6cougar created me. I have so much fun with my new friends, and I came all the way to the plush toy world. I have a chance to play the game of Find the Plush Toys with Penny Peterson and Jennifer Paulson.
Where the heck did this happen?